Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome to Soulful Knowledge. So today I'm going to tell about Anahata Chakra. That is the fourth chakra, the center and most important chakra in our body. It is also known as the heart chakra. So already I've spoken about Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra and Manipura chakra in my previous videos. You can check that. So in my videos I'm posting like in both the languages, in Tamil as well as in English. So if you wanted to see only in English version, you can actually check my playlist. So Soulful Knowledge English. So if you see Anahata chakra, so it is the most, actually the soulful chakra. That is the most sacred chakra we can tell. So it is a center chakra in our body. So it represents the unstuck sound. So we all know that our heartbeat gives that sound. So the continuous sound, it is represented as Anahata chakra. So Anahata chakra has so much of details, so much of secrets. So to talk about Anahata chakra, we need like episodes. So today I'm going to tell about only 5 things about Anahata chakra. So first is, we all know that Anahata chakra represents heart. So the heart means it is love and compassion. So the first question is, do we really experience that love, compassion in our heart? So this is the first question. So the second is, does this love or compassion is materialistic or non-materialistic? So the third one is, I think this is a very important one. Everyone will have this doubt in their life. So the third one is, do we experience love more than once in our lifetime? So this is the third question. So the fourth one is, what are the emotions related to Anahata chakra? So as I said in my previous videos, there are like physical representation and also emotional and thoughts. So what are the thoughts and emotions related to Anahata chakra? And fifth one is, what are the secrets related to this heart chakra? The first one, is love true? Do we experience love? Yes, of course, love is true. It is an emotion. So how we experience hunger, sexuality, fear, pleasures. So in the same way, we experience love and compassion in our heart. So this is, the love is actually felt in our heart. And this we can tell it truly exists in this universe. So the second thing is love materialistic or non-materialistic? So love is a non-materialistic thing. As we see from Muladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipura, so all these chakras represents the physical reality. It represents the physical desires and emotions. We perceive the world as a physicality. Like in Swadhisthana, we actually tend to fall in love. Actually, that is not love. We say it as love and intimacy, lust, only based on the physical appearance, only based on the beauty. So in the same way, we tend to fall in love with many materialistic things also. But for the first time, this is the first time when your chakras travel to the heart chakra, that is Anahata chakra, you will tend to fall in non-materialistic reality. That is, you will experience the soul. That is, you will start to experience other person's soul. So that's why we will tell love is blind. So if a person truly or madly fallen in love with another person's soul or trying to connect with another person's soul, so that person will completely forget the materialistic reality in this world. So that person will not actually see about the beauty. that person will actually fall in the real personality characters, that is the soul. So that's why we actually tell that love is blind. So the next thing is, the third thing is, do we experience love more than once in our lifetime? So this is actually a tricky question. So for this we should understand some technical details. So if you see heart chakra, it is a center chakra. So heart chakra actually divided into two halves, the lower half and the above half. So the lower half is actually all the lower chakras, that is the Mooladhara, Swadhisthana and Manipura chakra is connected to the lower half of the Anahata chakra, and all the above chakras, that is the Vishuddhi, third eye and Sahasrara chakra is connected to the upper half of the heart chakra. So this is actually beautifully represented as a magnetic field. So the center, in the center, all the magnetic field are joining together. So this is actually represented as a arrows and magnetic field. You can actually see that. So now we know that there are two divisions in heart chakra. So why do we have these two divisions? So if you see, heart chakra actually represents the oxygen molecule, the 5 elements of the nature. The Anahata chakra actually represents the air element, that is the oxygen. So if you see oxygen, it has only one bond, that is 2 oxygen atoms are combined and bonded together to form an oxygen molecule. So in the same way, if we have to fall in with love with another person, and be only with one person in your lifetime. So it's like an oxygen molecule. 2 persons are involved in love making. One person actually comes lower half of the heart chakra, the other person comes in the upper half of the heart chakra. So the lower half actually, they are the taker. They wanted love and compassion. So in the upper half, they are the giver. They give that love and compassion to another person. So that's how the bond is happening. So in your lifetime, if suppose you fall in love with a person, you try to connect your energies with that person. So that's why we will tell the love making as soulmates. So both the souls will try to connect and bond with each other. If suppose that bond is very strong and both the connections are very strong, so throughout their life this bond will continue, and one person will be the giving of the love and another person will be the taking of the love. So the love will be satisfied and it will be continued throughout their lifetime. So this is what we'll tell as the soulmates. So the next thing is, if a person falls in love with another person's soul, but that person is not able to connect the bond with another person. Suppose the bond may be weak or another person is not in the position to give that love. So if both the persons are in a position of wanting the love, both the person cannot be connected. One person have to give love, one person have to take the love. So if that person cannot connect with that person, what will happen is that person will tend to move the energies to upper heart chakra. That's when heartbreak happens. So once in your lifetime, if you have fallen with a person and you are not able to connect that energies, you will tend to move the energies to upper heart chakra to give compassion. So once if you move to that chakra, what will happen is, that time one will be like taking the love and another will be like giving the love. So that time both the bond will be connected to each other. So that's how the strong bond happens. So in your lifetime you can experience only once. The love can be experienced only once in your lifetime. So many may tell that I have like I can have like multiple loves. So all that is not love. Love making is like multiple bonds. It doesn't come in Anahata Chakra. It comes in Swadhisthana. In Swadhisthana, it is more of physical love, physical intimacy. So in that way, you can connect with many people. It's a physical attraction. So in Anahata Chakra, it's the soul attraction, and only one soul can connect it to us, and that will be our soulmate. So okay guys, so next thing is, what are the emotions related to Anahata Chakra? So there are like two types of emotions. So one is, if suppose the love is strong, the emotion will be like very blissful, very compassionate. You can feel that love in your heart. That will be like soulful. So that love of soulfulness and blissfulness, you can actually feel that in your heart. So next is, suppose if you're not able to connect, have that, if you are in that heart chakra and you're not able to connect with any of your soulmates, then you will have that grief in your heart. There will be so much of pressure in your heart, and you will actually tend to move your energies. You cannot be in that pressure. You will actually tend to move your energies, and that's when you get a heartbreak in your life. So if you see, many of them will not reach heart chakra in their lifetime, and they will actually feel there is no something called love or true soul love. They will never, since they have never experienced that, they will never accept that love is something so deep and so soulful. They would have experienced that physical love and intimacy, and love is something beyond that. So love is, Anahata Chakra is related to the soul within us. Okay guys, the fifth one is the secret of heart chakra, that is Anahata Chakra. So there are like so much of secrets of Anahata Chakra, since it involves the soul of us. So many of them will not believe that even a soul exists, but in true terms, definitely a soul and energies exist, which is not represented in physical terms. So the secret of heart chakra is, it depends on subconscious mind. One thing is, if both the soul are connected to each other, what happens is both their subconscious minds are connected. One person's emotions can be felt naturally to another person's heart. So even if they are not present in the same place, this actually felt in their heart. So next thing is, because of this bond, there is an protection between them. So if someone is in danger, the another person will actually feel that danger in advance. So because of this true love, there is a protection for another person. So that's why love is very pure, very soulful, and very sacred, we can tell. It gives a protection for our life. So okay guys, now you would have understood the importance of heart chakra, how sacred it is, how soulful it is. So in future, I'll let you know so much of significance and importance of heart chakras in my videos. So thanks for watching. So this is Shobana. Bye from Soulful Knowledge.